Very often we encounter data that's given in a variety of units other than those used in the SI system. For example, we might talk about a car moving in kilometres an hour, miles per hour, metres per second. Mass units might be in kilograms or pounds. Time, we may talk about time in days or years or seconds. So a variety of units, and we find ourselves constantly having to convert from one set of units to another. So this is just a worked example of that in action. It's always best where possible to use SI units such as meters and seconds wherever possible, although when we talk about everyday things like the speed of a car, we might talk about miles per hour. So supposing we want to express a speed of, say, 30 miles per hour, but we want this in meters per second. So we have two issues here. We've got a distance measurement in miles and a time measurement in hours, and we want to change from miles to meters and from hours to seconds. So we need to look up the conversion factors in a table. I've put a table on Blackboard for you to have a look at. First thing we should note is that 1 mile, which is this measurement here, is equivalent to 1,610 meters. We can also see that 1 hour, which is the same as 60 minutes, which is the same as 3,600 seconds. So this is related to the hour part. And we could have worked out the number of seconds in an hour quite easily. So the trick is to find wherever we see the word or wherever we see the symbol for mile, we write 1,610 meters, and wherever we see hour, the green, we write 3,600 seconds. So we will have something like 30 miles per hour is the same as 30, and now we have to think about our conversion factors. So the first one is 1,610 because we've substituted miles for 1,610 meters, and per hour here, remember per hour, the hour is underneath the division sign, so it's miles over hours, and we substitute that with 3,600 seconds. If we perform that calculation on a calculator, the number turns out to be 13.4 meters per second, meters over seconds. I prefer to write my symbols like that. You may see it written like that, but it's the same thing. So summary, the trick is wherever we saw the symbol for mile, substitute 1,610 meters. Wherever we see the symbol for hour, substitute 3,600 seconds.